Today we are gonna go take a look at the third birthday, which is a PSP game actually, and it came out way back in 2011 and is an amazing third person shooter with RPG elements. So this game is not talked about much, and it is an amazing title actually, developed by Square Enix. They are known for making great games. For a PSP title, it is actually very good looking and is surprisingly deep in terms of gameplay mechanics and sheer content available here. The soundtrack here is actually phenomenal, and the overall audio of this game is fantastic in the sense that the guns, they sound really amazing, and there are so many weapons and all of them sound pretty distinct. So yeah, overall the audio is really fantastic. The game also features some amazing cinematics and cutscenes which are amazing to look at. The story of the game is a bit confusing, but the cast of characters is pretty good. The main character, the main protagonist you're going to be controlling is a character named Aya Bria, and then there's this amazing set of characters alongside her that make the entire package pretty likable. This game features heavy sci-fi elements, so you're going to be using a time machine to go back in time and relive the events of the past. The way it happens is that your consciousness is transferred into the body of someone who was present at that event. This ability of transferring your consciousness into someone else is known as diving in this game, and this ability comes in real handy when you are engaged in combat with tough enemies. As long as there are NPCs present on the battlefield, you can dive from one to the other to prevent dying. You can also dive into enemies once you have weakened them to a certain degree, so you can implode them from within after that, which is a really cool feature and amazing to look at. The game also features this rage bar that keeps filling up as you keep fighting enemies, and once it has maxed out, you can do a special attack that does a lot of damage. So all this adds a lot of variety to the combat and gives the game a distinct personality of its own. And then you've got these amazing boss battles accompanied by fantastic soundtrack in the background. So yeah, you are going to be fighting these huge monstrosities assisted by some NPC soldiers, and yeah, the boss battles are a highlight in this game. The clothing of your character gets affected as she takes damage, so it's pretty cool actually. So you're gonna keep leveling up and getting stronger and stronger as you keep playing, and you can have 4 weapons at a time. There is a handgun which has infinite ammo, then 2 weapons of your choice, and 1 weapon which belongs to the soldier you have dived into. This game has got a lot of replay value because there is a lot of stuff you can unlock that way. Energy weapons, machine guns with infinite ammo, and a lot of other stuff like costumes and shit. So yeah, there is a lot of stuff that you can unlock by replaying the title, and it is worth replaying actually. And then the game has no shortage of weapon types: grenade launchers, shotguns, sniper rifles, energy weapons like I said, machine guns and stuff, all is there. So mounted weapons are there. There are certain sections of the game where you're going to be controlling a vehicle like a chopper and mounted gun or stuff like that. So there's no shortage of variety here. The enemy design is pretty cool too. So yeah, this game is it does not feel like a PSP title, to be honest. It feels much more like a full-blown console game. You can play it on your phone or a PC. If you like emulation and you are into PSP emulation, you should definitely check it out. If you got a PSP and somehow gave it a pass, then it's definitely worth checking out. It does not have the graphics of today, but the gameplay is certainly there, and it is very enjoyable in that sense. And yeah, it's worth checking out totally. And it's a hidden gem, yeah. So thank you very much for watching, and have a good one.